The year is wrapping up very fast, and apart from finishing a couple of projects, one last major thing for me to finish is the songwriting template, which I promised you guys and really want to deliver. The template is built in Reaper and mainly consists of free plugins. To use this template, you would need Get Good Drums, P5, Gin Bass or similar, Clairvoyant by Modern Metal Songwriter, although you could in principle replace it with another amp sim, and GST Tone Forge DI Match. Really useful one, later about it in the video. It's a drag and drop for your MIDI drums, MIDI bass, DI guitars, and you can sound like this. Well, that sounds freaking heavy, and I'm pretty happy with the results so far. Let me know in comments what are your thoughts on this sound and whether you want to have it. Because if you do, I will offer this with the first tier of my YouTube membership subscription for free. As long as you have the subscription, you can access this template and have fun with it. Hey, I'm Dr. Mike Trubetskov, and I'm here to bring valuable information and now Reaper templates for you metal musicians. So please like and subscribe so that the algorithm pushes this to you, your friends and fellow metalheads. Let's go! And now on to what is new in this template. I have rebalanced the drums quite a bit, making sure that they are more spot on with the balance of the frequencies here. Low end and high end, and missing the harshness. I have balanced the guitars quite a lot, and I have introduced the DI Match plugin by Tone Forge, the GST plugin, which I have been recommended to, and I can't have enough of it. It's so sick, and this also basically allows any guitar signal to be matched to this here, the Mayonnaise Duncan JB passive one, which I really liked for this mix here, and you don't need to worry about your pickups or the level as much. So this is a game changer for me and hopefully for you too. And we're using the P5 here once again, which are the main paid plugins for this project here. All the rest is free and contains quite a bit of sophisticated processing, and most of the processing is actually done with TDR Kotelnikov. So now I would like to try and test this with some other multitracks. Let's see if we get good results as well. So in my previous video I didn't do Artifacts multitracks justice, and primarily because when you import MIDI in Reaper it does not always read the embedded temporal information, and therefore it may create a mess. Thankfully Hayden sent me the tempo of the song, so now I know it, and thankfully we can listen to it properly. Let's check it out. Bloody hell, this sounds pretty good. Let me know what you think. I'm enjoying how this develops. I think that by using this template you can achieve modern sound rather fast. And I will attribute this mainly to using GGD P5, which sounds so sick. That's one thing. Secondly, using a lot of compression and compressing the bass here by using a combination of these two TDR Kotelnikovs. One set out very, very aggressively with a high-pass filter, almost at 400 Hz, which allows it to mainly react to the snare. Check it out here. Without, this sounds just like a normal record, nothing over the top outstanding about it. But when we engage these two compressors, the sound becomes fatter, more aggressive, and a bit more smooth as well, which is very desired. And finally, I will attribute this tone to the guitar chain that I'm using, and that is the tone match, as mentioned before, EQ into the amp with some 808 overdrive, into clairvoyant, and I would encourage you to use this amp here because it suits the music a lot. However, you can try using your own amp modular here, just be sure to disable the cab. And finally, we're using the infamous S-Prise impulses, and which are then heavily EQ'd. Twice, thrice. And this cleans up the guitars a lot, makes them almost artificial, but that creates consistency, which you would desire for modern music, songwriting purposes, and using such a template. So, I hope that this generates some interest, and please let me know in comments if you want to access this template, and I will make sure to finish it up for you soon. Cheers!